So, here we are in the heart of London, a world capital. And
in this video by Global Witness Deputy Campaigns Director Anthea Lawson on how London feels corruption, she tags London as foremost butler to the world's most corrupt.
There's a side to London that's less talked about, and it's the role that this city plays in fueling corruption in some of the poorest countries in the world, and the role of some of our bankers, some of our lawyers, and some of our property market in helping that to happen.
To check this case of catering to anonymous owners of illicit wealth and property is why 9 African countries and Nigeria, all EITI implementing countries, are meeting to create a roadmap for beneficial ownership disclosure by 2020 that is to unmask the real people behind companies in the extractive sector.
Developing countries lose more than $1 trillion every year to the activities of anonymous companies and other fraudulent schemes. There can be no question about the necessity and the urgency of requiring mandatory disclosure of beneficial owners of companies operating not only in developing countries, but across the world.
9 countries that are also undertaking the process to draft these beneficial ownership roadmaps by the end of the year. And all have committed to have full public disclosure of beneficial ownership in the sector by 2020.
But there are some challenges Nigeria needs to surmount, reason for which this regional consultative workshop has been convened.
There's no law mandating ownership disclosure in Nigeria. If you go and do a search at CAC, yes, you see some information about who owns what company. But the first thing is that it's not everybody that can do a search. It's only lawyers and accountants that can do that.
A publicly accessible register of the real owners of companies in Nigeria's extractive sector by 2020. That's the end target of this roadmap development exercise. But that would not be the end, they say. Rather, another openness tool to be deployed to ensure Nigeria's extractive resources and funds generated therefrom benefit the generality of Nigerians and not just a few anonymous owners. Omelogo, Nadi Channels Television News.